Hey guys, today I'm going to be bringing you another episode of my Oakland Raiders Franchise Mode here on Madden 15. And we are here in Week 16, second to last game of the regular season, taking on the Baltimore Ravens. As you can see, we are 8-6. Game out of the Chargers, but we did split with them, so it's going to have to go by, I believe, conference record. But we're going to be taking on Baltimore at home in the Oco Coliseum. And this will be Matt Castle's debut as an Oakland Raider, since we did bench Michael Vick in the last episode because of his just poorly throws and just not good quarterback play overall. And it's pretty much our defense. That's why we're winning the game. So here comes Joe Flacco having a nice season, 3,800 yards, 24 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions. So a good ratio right there from touchdowns to interceptions. And Ray Rice still is on this team because I did start the franchise before they released them. So you will be seeing Ray Rice out running back today. So 2nd and 10 for the Ravens, and Joe Flacco's going to get sacked by who else but Khalil Mack. Just been great so far in his second season. I believe he's already like a 95 overall, and he's just been so good. And it's kind of funny to see because he's been doing, especially in real life, like looking like he should have been the #1 overall pick, and everyone picked before him looks like not a bust, but didn't play up to his caliber. Like Greg Robinson and Sammy Watkins had good rookie years, but who am I thinking of? Clowney, yeah. Jadavion, he had a season he would want to forget, and Blake Bortles didn't have that nice year. But here we can see Matt Castle gets his first touchdown as an Oakland Raider, finds Jeremy Maclin for a 60-plus yard touchdown reception, and we're on the board already. And like I was saying, Khalil Mack has just been great for us. And actually, the Ravens do run 2 running backs today, and the second running back is actually David Wilson. If you remember him, he was on the Giants 2 seasons ago, or last season if you're counting not 2014. But he was the one on the Giants who was really young. I think he was drafted like 3rd overall, or not 3rd overall, 3rd round, and he had to retire with that neck injury. So it was sad to see out of him because he was a young player and looked like to be the franchise running back for them. But he is their running back in this because I guess he's still in the game. So we have a 2nd and 9 from the 39 after you just saw Marcus Whedon catch a first down pass, and he did fumble. So that's his, I believe, his like 2nd or 3rd time fumbling this season, and that might be 2 straight games if I'm not wrong. But we would be able to just hold them to a field goal. So right here, Jeremy Maclin's been great so far today. And you can see Matt Castle's already over 100 yards. And we're not even done with the first quarter yet. 3rd and 15. Castle's going to find Osbury first down on 3rd and long. And he's been playing great for us so far. 2nd and 10 play action for Castle. Castle's looking over the middle. He's got Jeremy Maclin. And that's his 3rd catch of the game. And Matt Castle is driving this Raiders team down the field. 2nd and 5. Give it to Pierre Thomas on the counter play. And he's going to pick up the first down for a gain of about 5. 3rd and 8. Here's Castle in the pocket. Pressure's coming. Shakes off one would-be sack. But he is able to find David Osbury, who's short of the first down marker. So we're going to send Sebastian Janikowski out to kick a field goal. And this is a must-win game for us. If we do not win, I'm pretty sure we would need either a miracle or it's impossible we make the playoffs. But it's a must-win game here if we want to make the playoffs. And that would be pretty impressive, even to be in the hunt, since we did lose our starting quarterback in the middle of the season. If you guys remember, Derek Carr went down with the injury against the Steelers, and I think like week 8 or 9. And we've gone through 2 quarterbacks since. 2 starters really, Michael Vick and now Matt Castle, and I benched Matt Schaub and I still have him, but he is a free agent this year, and that's going to be great. He clears up like $16 million, so we're going to have so much more money to spend. As right here, Pierre Thomas is up the sideline and gets an insane game. He's got 2 carries for 53 yards. And the very next play, hand up to Joyke Bell. Spin move, spins out of, I believe that was Matt Elam. And he is in for the 31-yard pitch play touchdown. So we're up 17-6. I believe we've had 3 drives so far and 1 turnover. Or 4 drives, 1 turnover, and 2 touchdowns and a field goal. So Joe Flacco turns the ball over here with his 10th interception on the year. Reggie Nelson with the picks, been playing great for us. And he's another big free agent we might have. And the thing is, I might not want to bring him back just because if you guys remember in the last offseason, Ronald Farley, our 1st round pick, free safety, was going to be the starter going this year, but in preseason, Reggie Nelson was not signed yet. So I did move him to the secondary role. Hasn't played too much snaps this year, but I have been using game prep on him, and he's like a 78, 79 overall, so I might give him the starting role next year if we don't bring back Reggie Nelson. Also depends how much money he's asking, but you just saw a moment ago a deep ball to Marcus Whedon, who's just having a great season this year, and Pierre Thomas doing great this game. He's got 3 carries for freaking 80 yards. He's averaging over 20 yards a carry, and 3rd and 8 here. No one was open, so I just tried running with Castle, and that really couldn't go anywhere. But like I was saying, Marcus Whedon is our only receiver to end the year, I believe, over 1,000 yards. Jeremy Malcolm would have done it, but he did get hurt for 4 weeks, and I'm pretty sure he was close too. So, yeah, and Ravens are going to score here. So we hear 20. It was 27-6, a blowout, and now it's 27-13, and we're in the second half. Read option here with Matt Castle, and he's going to do a spin move and pick up the first down. I was pretty shocked when they gave me that play to run, but it works. So here, 2nd and 7, give it to Joy Bell, who did have that big touchdown run, but has been kind of quiet this game, but is having a good game. 1st and 10, quick pass. Jeremy Maclin's been so good since we got him back from the injury, and just probably our best free agent signing from the last offseason. And now 1st and 10, give it to Joy Bell, 12-yard gain, and now we're looking to put up some more points. 1st and 10, Castle in the pocket, throws it quickly. Jeremy Maclin, one-handed catch, gets a gain of 6. Now 3rd down and 4 from the 9. It's a play action. Carr looks for the out route to Maclin in the end zone, but that is incomplete. And we're going to set up a Sebastian Janikowski field goal. So we're up by 17 points. And now let's see what the Ravens can do. Joe Flacco finds Torrey Smith on the sideline. Now 3rd and 6 from the 35. Shotgun set for Flacco. Wilson to his right, and he's going to try to find Wilson over the middle, but that is no good, and they're going to go for it. Don't want to test a 52-yard field goal with Justin Tucker, even though you probably will make it, and they're not going to pick up the first down. Flacco would find Rice, but short of the first down marker, so let's see if we can put up some more points. 2nd and 10, quick pass to Marcus Whedon, who's just going to barely almost pick up the first down. Now 3rd and 1, play action, probably should have ran it there, but we're going deep to, I believe that was Whedon, and that was incomplete. Great coverage by the cornerback there, and we would have to punt it away. So here's Ray Rice on 1st and 10, is going to pick up a gain of about 10, so that's a first down for them. Now 1st and 10, Flacco in the pocket, checks down to Torrey Smith, who's their only 1,000-yard receiver this year, I'm pretty sure. And now 2nd and 5, Flacco over the middle, punches to Kobe Jones for a first down. So the Ravens are driving here. I formation, handoff to Ray Rice, and Rice is going to pick up the first down. He was tackled by Nick Roach. Now we're at start of the 4th quarter. Handoff to David Wilson. He's going to fight his way into the end zone for 6, and it is now a 20-30 game, only a 10-point game, and we would run 3 and out. And Flacco here finds Dennis Pitta somehow. Don't know how that wasn't batted down. And by Larry Asante. Now 2nd and 5, Marlon Brown with the first down reception here. And all the Ravens need to do is score 2 touchdowns, and they pretty much pick up the lead. And we were up by 21 points at one point. It was 27-6, I believe, in the 2nd quarter. And now it is 30-20, so they're on a 14-3 run. And now it's 1st and 10 from the 18. They are in the red zone. Shotgun set for Flacco. It's a screenplay to Wilson. Wilson cuts inside and is almost going to pick up the first down. Gets a gain of 9 out of that, but they would eventually pick it up. Now 1st and goal. Very next play. Hand up to Ray Rice, but he is stuffed by Nick Roach and Tyvon Branch. So that set up a 2nd goal from the 3. Play action for Flacco. Great protection. Look at this protection Flacco had. Just only a 2-man pass rush. And he's going to find his tight end Phillips for a touchdown. And now we're only up by 3. So there was a point where we were up by 21, looking like we were going to get a blowout victory. And now our playoff hopes are on the line here. Only up by 3, but we are driving now. Hand off to Joy Bell, gets a gain of 6. Now 3rd and 2, play action. Castle looks to his right. He's got David Osbury, who's going to pick up a first down and more. Out to the 5 for a gain of 18. And Matt Castle has over 330 yards. 2nd to go here. Nowhere to go. Lost the 1 for Joy Bell. Now 3rd and goal from the 6. 3 minutes to go in the 4th. Castle rolls out to the right. Nowhere to go. He's going to try to force one in here to Jeremy Maclin, but that is incomplete, and we had to kick a field goal. So here comes Joe Flacco trying to lead this team to a 4th quarter comeback, and a touchdown will give him the win with the extra point added. And let's see what they can do. 2-minute warning just hit. Now look at this protection. This was insane. Look at all the time Joe Flacco had. Just a terrible pass rush from our team. And he's going to find Steve Smith. If you probably count that, that was probably like 12 seconds in the pocket. He had nowhere or no pass rush to worry about. 3rd and 14, we give up a huge play to Steve Smith Sr. Now 1st and 10 from the 19. Flacco looks to the left, and that is caught by Crockett Gilmore. Now they have a 1st and goal from the 6, and yeah, they are going to score. Ray Rice touchdown, and it's now 34-33. We blow this victory, but we do have one more shot to get into field goal range. 3rd and 10, Castle in the pocket. That is incomplete, intended for David Osbury. Now 4th down and 10. We need a first here. Flacco, slant play to Rod Streeter, who picks up the 1st down and is brought down with about a minute to go. Now 3rd and 10 from the 38. Here's Castle. He's going to find David Osbury, but is only able to pick up 9. Now 4th and 1, hurried backed up. Tried the HB base, but that is to no avail. And we lose this game, and this is pretty much going to knock us out of the playoff race. And you never know. If we had Derek Carr, Jeremy Maclin, maybe we could have had the division. But it is what it is. Just played great in the first half, just not in the second. And that is it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. Just take a look at the stats on your way out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.